And the Israel Defense Forces have reportedly prepared plans for a renewed and intensified military operation in Gaza, potentially beginning in March. Now, the Times of Israel, citing an Israeli official and an Arab diplomat, reported that the operation would focus on Gaza City. It reportedly aims to push the existing ceasefire demarcation lines westwards towards the Mediterranean coast, expanding Israeli control over the territory. Now, the Arab diplomat cited in the report said the offensive would require backing from the United States. US is currently working to advance the fragile ceasefire into a second phase that includes the disarmament of Hamas. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has agreed during a meeting with US President Donald Trump last month to cooperate with ceasefire efforts. However, the diplomat said that Netanyahu does not believe that Hamas can ultimately be disarmed through negotiations. As a result, he has instructed the military to prepare contingency plans should the ceasefire process fail. In another related development, Bangladesh has told the United States that it wants to join the international stabilization force that would be deployed in Gaza. Bangladesh said that its national security advisor, Khalilur Rahman, met U.S. diplomat Alison Hooker and Paul Kapoor in Washington and expressed its interest in principle to be part of the international stabilization force. Meanwhile, thousands of Israelis gathered in Tel Aviv, calling for an independent state commission of inquiry into the events of October 7, 2023, and demanding political change. Protesters accused Prime Minister Netanyahu's government of refusing to take responsibility for the Hamas-led attack that sparked the war in Gaza. Well, demonstrators also criticized the government's handling of both security and accountability in the aftermath of the attack.
This is 2.5 years after the great catastrophe of the 7th of October, and we think the government needs to go home. And this is another demonstration that we're doing every Saturday in order to call the new election and to actually change the government, throw them away, and replace them and put a new government that will start to heal and fix Israel, because at the moment the situation in Israel, socially and politically, is very bad.
The coming year is an election year in which the future of the State of Israel will be determined. The IDF and security systems have led to a brilliant victory on all battlefields, but the threat to the Zionist vision is the government's policy. It divides us in order to perpetuate the war and maintain its rule.